Why were women in the 1500s so obsessed with being wide? And why did men have such a problem with it? This bizarre contraption is called a French farthingale, sometimes called a drum farthingale because of its shape, and it was popular in some parts of Europe in the late 15 and early 1600s. Underneath it looks a bit like this. A bum roll goes around the waist to hold it in place, and this giant disc sits on top. It allows the wearer to display lots of expensive fabric that otherwise you wouldn't have the space or the need to use. It also allowed women to use their skirts like a canvas for intricate patterns, which often featured symbols relating to their identities. These could be really difficult to use, and on at least one occasion in the Tudor court, Queen Elizabeth forced her council members to eat their dinner on the floor because they couldn't fit on the table next to the ladies in their giant dresses. You can see why men quickly grew to hate this style. I mean, just look at this print of King James and his wife, Queen Anne. She's supposed to be subservient to him, but instead she's literally eclipsing him. Farthingales allowed women to dominate and own the space around them, space that men could not interfere with. And in an age where colonial empires were beginning to be established, laying claim to space was a huge symbol of power. It's no surprise then that we see all sorts of attempts to control the size of women's clothes at this time. In 1563, the French king issued a set of laws that restricted the circumference of farthingales, and Britain's King James I and VI tried to ban them entirely.